Another trip off the Taj Mahal!
You could have killed me with that.
So? You've been dead for the last 5 years.
Oh, charming.
But since we've been married, you've been...
Yes?
lying in state!
Very good, darling. Very good. No, that's splendid. No, come on, tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, darling, don't stop now. We might as well talk about something as you pack your battle dress. Anyway, I always think that the last part of your performance is the best. You know, the climax brings out all the hidden dirt. There she goes, off in search of golden boy.
At least it'll be nice to meet someone who treats me.
Like a woman.
Oh.
That's it, right. Who says the art of good conversation is dead? When my wife can come out with great original phrases like, someone who treats me like a woman. Like a woman. Have you got your razor? Oh, forgive me. What were we saying? No, honestly, what you must think of me at a time like this? I mean, it's quite a moment, isn't it? It's what they call the crunch. The C-R-U-N-C-H, and then there was done. It seems rather sad, doesn't it? I mean, we had something that was rare in this world, my darling. We had something that was... She has done it again. You have won a major prize in the word game. But there is a brave new life ahead, is there not? Ah, yes. Tonight, among the fat guts and the money bags, there is an air of cautious optimism. Oh, brother, they'll treat you like a woman. They will all be out there, you know, waiting.
Take my pants, for the night is so romantic.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Tonight, as you know, marks the first international release of the fastest draws in the West.
Yes, sir. How are you? Good holiday? What? Oh, God, I am sorry, Cilla. Honestly? Well, of course, I always knew a bit. Oh, couldn't agree with you more. Easily the best thing. Look, why don't we have a little lunch on tonight? You're joking. No, I didn't mean it like... Oh, look, could you speak up a bit? There is all that singing. Oh, is he? Well, it is a bit. All right. Well, it'll take about... Well, as soon as I can. See you. God damn it.
Who was that then? Cary Grant?
John is coming to collect me.
John. Well, that is quite a switch, isn't it? Well, we mustn't keep him waiting, must we? What's he got that I couldn't have had for another 150 guineas a term? Oh, by the way, my darling.
I know what you're going to say.
Do you what?
Am I going to appear on that lousy show of yours tomorrow night?
That's right, are you?
No.
Oh, you do what you damn well like, mate. After tonight, you're on your own.
You want to bet?
When you do not turn up, you'll be finished, of course, professionally.
We'll have something in common after all.
As director of the program, I shall make my own excuses.
As an excuse for a director, you should be an expert at that. Putting on that crap every Sunday.
Oh, thank you. They'll sue, of course.
Of course.
Look, it's breach of contract, darling. It could cost you a fortune. Now, that will make a very nasty hole in Granny's nest egg.
Granny's nest egg.
You signed a contract, darling.
So did you. Ivy worship. Big deal.
I seem to remember there was something about obedience. Now, come on, pull yourself together, Cilla.
Louis.
Hmm?
Have another drink.
So the next time we meet, it'll be in court. One thing bothers me, Perry. I shall ask for 48 other offences to be taken into consideration.
Louis, here's your jacket.
Hard luck, darling. Try the high street. You get a much nicer class of person.
You stay here. I'll sit back and lock the car.
Excuse me. Excuse me! Oh. Oh, John. Isn't it all a mess?
Well, it's not Claridge's, is it?
I don't mean this. I mean everything.
Oh, come on. Don't Maudlin, this time of night?
It's a bit dark.
Yeah. Bob's gone on the landing.
Can you manage?
I know these stairs only too well, my darling. I've had an idea.
What?
Harry's room upstairs. He's away on a course. You could easily slip in there for a day or two.
Will it be all right?
Oh, yes. Don't know about sheets and things.
Oh. Oh, well, that doesn't matter.
Or would you like to stay here and me
No,
too?
no, it's all right. If anybody's going up, it's me. Come on, up we go. Oh, I couldn't bother with all that business I'm going to tell tonight.
Bit late.
You've got a key.
Well, I don't think there's a lock on the door.
Oh.
Roof over your head, though.
Oh, oh, John, you are sweet. If you just go down and bring that other case up, I'll be all right.
Well,
No, really, John, I will. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Did he ever have a bath?
yes. Over here. It's all right. It's dead.
That's a bloody awful place.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Look, I'll stay up here tonight.
no, you won't. I will. It'll do me good. Or something.
Well, I'll phone Lewis in the morning and tell him you've got a fabulous penthouse somewhere. How about that?
Oh, yes, John, do that.
A bit better now.
Yes, I do, actually. I couldn't go any further tonight.
See you in the morning.
Yes, all right then. John? Thanks very much. Very much.
Don't thank me. What for?
Well, everything.
Well, anytime, anyhow, anyway. Come down when you get up.
Yes, all right, I will.
Sure you're warm enough?
Yes?
Don't want a bottle?
Of what?
Hot water bottle?
No. Night-night. Night-night. John! Night-night!
Good night. Yes, who's that? Louis? Well, it's damn late to ring, Louis. It's almost 2. Yes, well, I mean, damn it, man, you know.
There's somebody in.
कौन है?
Hey!
बात यूज करना है. कौन हो? कौन हो? जल्दी करो. जल्दी करो. खोलो. खोलो. जल्दी करो.
Oh, damn.
Of course I'm not taking sides. Well, what do you expect this time of night? Of course she's all right. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. I'll tell you she's all right. Yes. Yes, Louis. Sure. She always was one for falling on her feet. Now, Louis. Louis, listen. Now, why don't we all go to bed? That's crude, Louis. You know exactly what I mean. I've no intention of doing that. Well, call me then if you like. Okay, I'll see you.
Zilla.
John, the door slammed on my coat when I was trying to get out. And I'm stuck.
Put another penny in.
But I only had the one.
Well, I'll go back and get one. Honestly, Zilla, this is the last straw.
Hurry up, John. It's horrible down here. Oh, John, you were ages.
Did you get into that position?
You must be joking. You don't think I'm doing this for fun, do you?
I wonder about you.
Have you got the penny?
Yes.
Well, put it in.
All right. Here goes. Now, concentrate.
Concentrate. Oh. Oh.
Oh, frozen to death. Let's get you back to bed.
Oi, you two!
Hurrah! Applause, 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 and... What? It's all right, I'll tell him. All right. I'll tell him. Okay? Yeah, that was very good indeed. That was Trey Bono,
Yes.
darling.
Bono,
Yes,
Bono.
but you make 'em movement, other end of table. Other end of... Yes?
Yes, yes.
No. Look, this end table, bad. Bad medicine. This end table, good. Yes.
I see.
It's okay, darling. Just change the stick, sir. She understands.
No, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hold it, hold it. But you'll have to calm down, darling. He doesn't understand a word. Him no savvy. Right? Okay, relax, everyone. Lewis is coming down on the floor.
What's the trouble?
He doesn't understand a word. I've tried every language I know, and I've tried Italian, I've tried German.
Yeah,
Look at him,
yeah.
grinning away like an idiot. I can't understand why they don't teach him English, but...
Well, that's very good. I'm very pleased. There's one or two... Oh, yes, yes. Forget about the table. Forget the table.
Yes.
Yes, we'll use the club.
Yes.
The club.
Yes.
No, you wait here. Just do the throw for me, will you? Excuse me. Just do the throw up for me, will you, love?
Throw up. It. Up. Ah.
No. Tell him to throw it up, will you?
Up. You. Ah. Oh. See ya. Up. Yeah.
I thought I'd seen it all last week when we had an Alsatian on a trampoline. Where do they come from? I mean, where do they find them?
Lou, darling, we must get on. We're late already. Now, what about Scylla? Is she here? She was called at 9:30, you know.
Forget about her.
Forget that. Look, is she coming or isn't she?
She's going to be a little late.
Oh, what a giggle it all is.
Try that number, will you? Keep ringing it.
Scylla?
Right, now then, who else have we got? Who's that old Queen casting captured for 25 guineas last week? See, my mind's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I can't remember a thing. Not a bloody thing. Oh, no. Oh, that does it. That does it. Elijah. I'd forgotten about him. When I think what Sunday mornings used to mean to me when I was a kid, two-way family favorites, when I think what I used to do 10 o'clock of a Sunday morning. Somebody get me a chair.
Did you sleep at all?
A bit. I took a pill.
Any good?
Not bad.
What colour was it?
It was white with a blue bit round the middle.
Oh, I had some of those. Didn't you find they make you a bit tired the next morning?
Yes. But I take a green and white one to wake me up.
Honestly, silly, you are well equipped.
I'm not. That's why I have to keep taking them all the time.
Things will change for the better now. You see.
What time was he called?
10 a.m.
10 past 11. Marvellous, isn't it? Bloody marvellous.
Carl left the hotel half an hour ago.
Well, well, well.
Can't be far away. He's here.
Bo, diddly, bo, diddly. Here he is, my old darling Lewis. A big kiss for Lewis Mackenzie. Then how are you today,
Morning,
love?
Eli.
And here's my darling Duchess. How are you today, love?
You managed to get leave from Sandhurst, then?
Yeah.
Very diddly.
Oh, lovely. Right.
Get off!
Shall we do the number?
Okay, Eli, darling, look, we must press on. Try and get it in before lunch, okay?
Yeah, Lou, yeah. Yeah, Lou, yeah. Yeah, Lou, yeah. Yeah, Lou, yeah. Yeah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
This isn't the number he's going to do, is it?
Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Right, shall we do your number? Can we have the Elijah number on playback, please?
Lou, I've got the greatest idea. I've got the greatest idea ever, Lou.
Shall we do the number?
Now, Lou, listen to me. I'm going to let you in right on the ground floor. I've got the greatest idea.
What?
Life-size puppets.
Very funny.
Now, life-size puppets, Lou. Introducing late-night celebrities. It could be the... Yeah, it could be the greatest thing ever, Lou. It could be on the moon. It could get them all dressed up in plastic and leather. Oh, it could be fantastic, Lou. I'll tell you something, man. If you get a show like that going, you could forget all about your audience ratings. Yeah, you could have those old dears falling right off of their seats.
Let's do your number.
You're not listening to me, Lou. It's the greatest thing ever. Get their names. Kinky and quirky. Oh, it's compulsive, isn't it?
It's sick.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it.
Shall I put a record on? Is it too early for you?
Please yourself.
Anything you fancy?
Is there a record of just distant gunfire? Oh, John, you're so sweet to me and I'm such a drag.
No, nonsense.
Oh, yes, I am.
Do you want to talk about it? What was the row about?
I don't know. It just sort of blew up. Oh, it's been coming on for ages. He kind of absorbed me like a sponge. And that house of ours. Do you know, if I bought anything for it, he used to hide it. You're bored, aren't you?
Me? No.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, just trying to help.
Do you want some more coffee?
Yeah, go on, be a devil. Dinner?
What?
How much money have you got?
What do you mean, on me?
Oh, you fool, in the bank.
Oh, a bit. Why?
There's a place here, it sounds quite nice in the paper.
A place?
Flat.
Oh. Where is it?
It says fashionable Hammersmith.
I don't fancy it.
I haven't read it out yet.
I still don't fancy it. I do not fancy it. One tiny little bit.
We could go and see it. It's not far.
I want to do something wild and irresponsible and preposterous if I do anything at all. Like what? Well, I don't know, but not Hammersmith. Lewis's mother comes from Hammersmith.
Does she?
Yes, she does. When I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a lighthouse keeper. Do they have women lighthouse keepers?
God knows, Scylla. They probably do in Japan or somewhere like that. Maybe you should build a lighthouse. An ivory tower.
You're just as bad as Lewis. You're always sending me up.
Well,
Oh, what I want to do is something that's a sort of declaration of
I
independence.
think you're pushing it.
So do I. But, John, you know me. I could never live in one of those great modern blocks.
You'd be better off.
I'd die. I'd rather live in a field.
I believe you would.
I would.
I believe you would.
I would!
Scylla, once and for all. I don't know anyone who likes a home comforts more than you. You're in your bathroom, for instance.
Oh, it would have to be a field with a bathroom
All
in
your
it.
time living in the bathroom.
Actually, the bathroom's the only thing I miss about that house.
Are you hungry?
No. Are you?
No. we eat tonight?
Yes. If you've got nothing more important on. I could always open a tin of something. No.
Nothing definite. Go to a club, cheer you up. Shall I answer it?
If you do, I'm not in.
Do you think she'll be all right up there? She always insists on the biggest set.
Who's that rather attractive?
Elijah Stark.
Who?
Our star. We couldn't get Sinatra every week. Eli. Eli! Just a minute. There's somebody I want you to meet. Come on. Saul. I don't think you've met Elijah. Elijah, this is Saul Alexander, head of Light Entertainment.
Oh, give us a chance, son. Give us a chance. That's all I want, Saul, just a chance.
Good evening.
Hope you're paying well, Saul. He's a genius, you know. He's a genius.
I think you'll find he receives adequate recompense.
Hey, don't you get any money then? Hey.
I think you should go, Saul. It would be best.
Yes, I don't think I'll stay for the transmission.
Have you heard my single, Saul? What do you reckon on my single, eh?
Very good.
Good,
Sound.
yeah, it's number 40 in the charts and it's still climbing.
Think he's going to be all right?
Don't worry, it's his pills working.
Lou, you told old Saul about our, puppets?
No, not yet.
Puppets? What puppets?
I mentioned to the BBC, but they reckon it was much more your line of country.
There.
Yeah, I've got a great idea for a puppet show. It's fantastic. It's life-size puppets, you know. It's out of this world.
Philip?
Nothing. I phoned round everywhere, but we've had it. There's no one who'll step in this late.
What are we left with then? Some old dear in her 60s who can hardly stand, let alone sing. A balancing act from God knows where and a sex maniac on top of the bill.
It has a certain old-world charm about it. What exactly happened between you and Scylla last night? You forget your key or something?
It matters damn all what happened. She's booked to appear.
Perhaps she doesn't need the money.
She will soon. Oh, look, you'd better phone transmission control. Tell them we're going to underrun.
I already have at lunchtime.
I'm off to the pub.
Let's take a chance on something strange and new. A game of love is a gamble, but I'll chance a game with you. For I'm aware this love affair may very well collapse. Who knows? Perhaps it will, but still, let's leave the straight and narrow, taking a chance instead. Let's head for nowhere. Why don't we go where angels fear to tread? So if I phrase a few cliches about our new romance, forgive me, but give me just a chance. Let's take a chance on something
strange and new.
A game of love is a gamble,
but I'll chance a game with you.
But I'm aware this love affair may very well collapse.
Who knows? Perhaps it will.
But still,
let's leave the straight and narrow,
taking a chance instead.
Let's head for nowhere. Why don't we go where angels fear to tread?
So if I phrase a few cliches about our new romance, forgive me, but give me just a chance.
Hey! Hey!
Better?
Yes.
There she is!
Oh, my God, it's him again.
Now keep calm. Don't let's have a scene. They're bound to throw him out.
You mean paw him out?
Where the hell have you been all day, may I ask?
Avoiding you.
I thought I'd find you here, swanning around with pretty boys. Now, Louis, watch it. Don't touch me, John. I'm terrified. I know you're a Carnaby Street gold medalist. I do think personal freshness is so important, don't you? It's a raid.
Has this man been annoying you, madam?
For the last 5 years.
What a droll bitch you are.
Would you mind leaving the club, sir?
Certainly, Inspector. Only too happy to help the police in any way I can. Ouch! You'd think she'd have done the show. I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What an understanding fellow you are. Well, if I faint, leave the money on the ground.
Well, that was a charming little performance, I must say.
I say. He's obviously drinking like a fish.
I'll never go back to him now. God, to think I was weakening. Oh, no, no, never, never, never. Ever. I was just thinking about the rest of my things.
What things?
My clothes and stuff.
I mean, there's one that we had last night.
Oh, masses.
I'm rather tied up this week, otherwise...
Oh, don't worry. I'll go down there myself tomorrow. There's all sorts of bits and pieces. My transistor radio is not getting that. Oh, I suppose everything happens for the best. I'll have a bath while I'm there.
Why don't you borrow the car? It's only 20 minutes down the M4.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Supposing he turns up?
No, he won't do that. He works on Mondays.
You staying on here a bit?
Well, 2 or 3 more nights, if that's all right.
I suppose Harry will mind. I'll ask around at work, see if anyone knows of a flat.
I must make a list. Now, there's my radio. It's in the bathroom. My Polaroid camera. Oh, the Kenwood mixer. Yeah, that's in the bathroom, too.
Manson.
Oh, Louis, it's fantastic.
Oh, you like it? Come on, let me take your coat, shall I?
Thank you. Oh, it's beautiful.
Good, good. Well, now then, little drink, I think, don't you? Another little drink. It'll do you the world of good. You know, that cold of yours will build you up. Some of this, yes?
Well, just a tiny one, Louis. I had a couple at the club.
5.
5?
Who's counting? Come here, let me have a look at you. You know, it's inconceivable that I haven't seen you before.
And Louis Jones programmed in Birmingham. I expect that's why.
We'll soon put a stop to that.
I signed for another 30.
Oh, don't worry about that, darling. I'll fix it. I want you to leave it to me. You've got to get into the habit of leaving everything to me. You must trust me.
What about me?
Just trust me. You don't live in Birmingham, do you?
No, Fulham.
Well, there you are, you see. If you're in my show, you won't have that nasty old journey all the time.
Did you mean...
I mean...
Oh, good. What will I have to do?
Oh, I'll think of something. You know, my dear, I've always thought of myself as something of a creative man.
But you are, Louis.
Ah, no. Seeing you there with the light falling on your delicate head and lovely sensuous mouth makes me think of a great painting. A Goya, perhaps. A Velázquez. Or a Renoir.
Did you bring the cigarettes in from the car?
Hmm?
The cigarettes, did you bring them in?
No, you don't. Cigarettes. No, I was just...
I would like one, Louis.
What?
I would like one.
No, it's all right, I'll get...
No, it's okay.
Don't, you stay here. Help yourself to a drink. And there's some records on there. Won't be a second.
Hello, darling. You must be a new one. He's a remarkable man, isn't he? You must be a very sweet child to be taking such an interest in him. Borrowed time. Such a sinister phrase, I always think, but not to worry. We've always made it a family rule that one of us should be here with him, so if you need me, just call. The specialist has done a remarkable job, really. Those rubber tubes and little bits of wire. You'd think he was a healthy man instead of a living corpse.
Here we are. Don't you want... Just a minute.
Place. However did you find it?
Oh, I've been coming here on and off for ages. Not many people know about it.
Yes, I can see that. What's that?
Schnapps.
Gin and tonic, please. Oh, what a day.
Well, how was the bath and everything?
I've done something awful.
Is the car all right? You haven't...
No. Of course not. I saw Louis.
Oh, that's it. Had another row?
He didn't see me. He had a woman with him. He brought a woman home.
A bit swift.
I saw them.
What? Actually?
No, not actually.
What was she like? Very unpleasant for you.
They didn't see me. I got away.
I thought it was going to be something much worse.
Well, I haven't finished yet.
There's more?
Yes.
And?
Well, you see, I was in such a state when I rushed away that
Scylla, is the car all right?
John, forget about the wretched car. I bought a piece of land.
Oh, my God. How much?
About an acre.
How much?
Just the deposit. John, you haven't said anything.
Thinking.
Don't be angry.
I'm not angry. Not my money. We said it again, I suppose. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to build. I'm going to find an architect and do it. It's got outline building permission, the man said. He was a sweet little man.
They always are.
He said that with a bit of luck, I could be moving in 3 months' time.
Into what?
Well, into a
place?
Yeah.
Costs thousands.
Oh, not a big place, John. Don't be difficult, darling. Listen, you know lots of architects and clever people like that. There must be someone who can help.
No, I know a man called Lieberdecher. He might.
Is he any good?
He's a psychiatrist.
Think.
Well, if you had thousands and you wanted to start at the top, you could try old Fisher over there.
What does she think she's got on?
Oh, I know about her, but that is Fisher. One of the great pre-war eccentrics, equestrian, swordsman, racing driver, architect.
You're making it up.
And not the way there was his Batman, he told me.
Did you say architect?
Oh, I wasn't being serious. I think we're quite his speed. He was very big time.
He might design something for me.
You're joking.
Mr. Fisher?
Graf.
Graf.
Von.
Von. Fisher? Graf von Fisher, I would like to consult you professionally, of course. I need your advice.
So?
I would like to make an appointment with you. I'd like to consult you about my land.
Your land? The Vaterland?
Oh, no, not a land, not that sort of land. It's more of a plot.
Plot? Plot? Was hat man hier? My dear, I've quite enough of plots, quite enough. Isolde, show this gentleman our papers.
Oh, please let me talk to you.
We will see you at 11:25 tomorrow.
Lovely show, darling.
Shut up. Has it been round yet?
What, coffee? 11:45? You're joking.
Be a dear, will you? Try and find me some. I used to make my other secretary.
We all know that, darling. What we often wonder is who had custody of the child.
You mustn't believe every letter you see pinned on the staff notice board. Why can't we have an electric kettle like they do at the BBC? Do I have to look at you doing that?
Lewis Mackenzie's office. Who's calling? Jane Fishton. Sorry, he's just popped out. Can I take a message? We're not casting at the moment, but if you care to send in a photograph. Very well, I'll tell him.
Get me some coffee, please.
What, like these?
Put a patch over the other eye. Oh, God. Oh, I wish I was dead.
Looks like another early night for Mr. Show Business.
Tell me something. Why is it every woman I know is a horrible, twisted bitch?
Luck, darling.
If you can't beat them, join them. I think I'll have the operation.
You could have fooled me. I thought you'd had it. Lewis Mackenzie's office. I'm afraid Mr. Mackenzie's at a meeting. On tour where? Malta. Well, I'll tell Lewis you called. Goodbye. Malta, so.
Darling, now that we have the main masses sketched in, could you do the more delicate brushwork in the loo? It's like sitting opposite a bloody signwriter 8 hours a day.
5 at the most.
5, then.
Perhaps you won't have too much longer.
Tell me you're crying. Who are you going to work for next? Holloway? The military police? You're not in the club, are you? Oh, not that. Not you.
Don't worry, darling. Not another blood test. Shouldn't think you've got much left anyway. Saul Alexander was in looking for you. Would you phone him as soon as you come in?
Well, thank you. You've taken your time giving me that bit of news, haven't you? That's loyalty and devotion, that is. What does he want?
They've just seen a recording of your last night's show.
And?
And, he says, choose. Lewis Mackenzie's office?
Ah, Lewis. Ah, Saul, I was just coming up to see you. Yes, yes. I hear you played back the show.
We'll talk about that upstairs. You coming?
Yeah, yes, you go on. I'll catch you up. Just got to... Somehow I think we're going to have to forego our usual lunchtime orgy.
Looks like it, sweetie. If anybody calls, I'll tell them you'll be back drunk about 3 for the daily ceremony of the laying on of hands.
does, it'll cost thousands.
Enter, hinein. Wish to build?
Hmm?
You wish to build?
Yes!
Where is the site? Just here, sir. Marked with a cross.
Look, there's my field.
So much for the site. Now for the working drawings. Here I will build. But what? But what?
Ask him about the money.
Your husband?
No, a friend.
A friend. Ah, but we build for two, yes? Yeah, like two little birds in the blue, yes? Yo, 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 yo. Zwei kleine Vöglein, die fliegen ins Blaue
No, for one.
hinein.
I live alone.
Ach so, you live alone?
I do.
But for you, I will build. For you, I will build. Ich weiß schon, was ich bauen werde. Fantastisches Dach der Welt. Chimney, smoke, aufzugehen. Smoke, go out.
With a bath. A nice bath. Somewhere to cook.
Küche,
Somewhere to hang up my clothes.
Kleider.
A place to entertain. With a bath.
Entertain, the bath.
Yes, a nice
Yeah.
bath.
With windows. Towel rail. Towel rail. Walls. Walls. Round. Walls. Round. Bin ich blöd? Ja, ja, vorbei ist gut. Jetzt zufrieden?
Pardon?
You're happy?
Graf, darling, it's marvelous.
Darling, it's marvelous. Is all there? Now, I will survey. The drawings will be ready in 2 days. Freunde, ein bisschen Arbeit, ja? Die Feierei ist vorbei, nicht?
Yes. Very natural. Get yourself a drink, Louis. Yes, well, of course I'll do anything I can. Hastings? Very wise. Have her legs swollen up again this time? Oh, that's good. I'll be with you in a minute, Louis. How right you are, Mother. No, it's all right, nothing important. And Mrs. Earle? No, I can't talk about that now. That'll be the day. Yes, all right. Love to Flo. Bye-bye. Smoke?
Oh. No, thank you, Saul.
It says here, she then fell from the stool. Is that right?
More or less, yeah.
JB's going to see this, I'm afraid, Louis.
If you insist on booking these old dears who've been on the trot for years, I mean, what else do you expect? It's a wonder they don't fall down more often.
She is a great favorite of JB's, and you know she goes down like a bomb up north.
Best place for her, poor old thing.
She's a very great entertainer.
She's cheap.
That's not the point.
Well, what is the point, then? Why else do you keep lumbering me with these old tarts from the provinces? Every time casting makes a booking, I have to check with the obituary columns.
Now, Louis, I've managed to talk JB into giving you another chance. Now, it wasn't easy.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Now, what delights are in store for me now? Or is it going to be one of those lovely outside broadcast surprises?
We're going to do a brand new series of spectaculars. What do you think about that?
It's all right, I suppose.
Now, Louis, this is difficult for me, but as head of light entertainment in this company, I like to feel that we have established a sort of style of our own.
Never mind.
You won the award, didn't you?
2 years ago.
Well, these new shows will be something different. Now, I've made a few notes here. You'll see what I'm driving at. Now, each show will have a big start. We'll build each show around a big name.
Who, for instance?
Well, I mean someone big.
Okay, if you've got the money.
We've got the money, Louis. We've got the money. Don't worry about that.
Well, you've kept it a secret from me all this time.
These new shows will be different. Lavish, like CoverGirl all over again. We'll start each show on film with the star artist arriving at the studio.
In a Rolls, I suppose.
Marvellous idea. Rolls. Yes, yes. That's the old Lewis Mackenzie magic working. Rolls. We'll win that award, yet you wait and see. We? Yes. Now, Lewis, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. But it was touch and go up there with JB this morning. He wanted you to go. Now. It was only by suggesting that I sit in on this show with you that you're still here.
It won't work, Saul.
Now, don't be like that, Lewis. Wait until you hear some of these ideas. Now, the finale. A wartime medley.
Wartime?
Yes, all the old songs. Room 504, When the Lights Go On Again, The White Cliffs of Dover.
Hang out your washing on the Siegfried line?
Marvellous idea. Hang out your washing on the Siegfried line. Yes, yes, I can see it all. Searchlights in the background, washing, hanging out the barbed wire, sound of marching men. Yes, yes. This'll knock up a 6 at Montreux.
You can say that again. Have you tried Lily Marlena?
Is she free? She'd do it for me.
She's free. She'd do it for anybody.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
If you would be so kind.
Oh, yes.
Back, madam, most kind. You do not appear actually to have an appointment, madam.
Oh, I didn't know you had
Oh,
that.
never mind, never mind. As it so happens, I can fit you in. We're showing a mixed collection down here at the moment. In the spring, as you doubtless know, we start a series of one-man shows. I feel sure you'll find something to amuse you, nevertheless.
Really?
A lifetime of trouble-free drainage. Delicious, isn't it? A symphony in enamel. Cast iron, of course.
Just a moment.
This is the one.
How right you are, madam. Full suite, of course.
Now, camera 3 picks him up at the top of the stairs. We go down with him, and then as he turns, we mix to camera 2, and as he walks forward, we pull back, and camera 2...
Oh, no! You're so clumsy, I am sorry.
Oh, you pretty, you sure you're not burned?
Yeah, just a little went on my hand. Fortunately, the coffee's never hot.
Well, there's a good thing more than a little went on me. And my model! Look at my trousers.
I said I was sorry, Lewis.
Well, just look at these trousers. They're soaking. These have just come back from the cleaners. Would you mind leaving the room?
I have seen it all before.
Oh, thank you, Miss World.
What can I say, Lewis? I tell you what, charge it onto petty cash. Put it down to the show, unofficially, on me.
Already done it. Just sign it and I might just catch her before she closes. Next time, try and spill some on his sweater. He's been wearing it for the past 3 weeks.
What a curious woman.
Same old trouble.
What?
Not getting enough of it.
Isn't she?
She fancies you, you know.
Oh, come now.
It stands out a mile.
Really? How are things between yourself and Heather?
Who the hell's Heather?
Your wife, Heather.
Oh, Scylla, you mean Scylla?
Scylla, yes, Scylla.
Non-existent. I think that's the word. Oh, stupid, isn't it? Bloody stupid. Absolutely stupid. You fancy a drink over the road?
Yes. No, you go on, I'll catch you up. I'll just make a couple of quick calls.
I'll wait for you if you like.
No, you go on.
Well, don't do anything I wouldn't do, as they say.
Here we are. £7. Face is familiar. Can't recall the marriage.
Stupid, isn't it?
If you don't phone it, then for Christ's sake, I will.
One day.
Is he still?
Still. Hello.
Well, why don't you come and stay with us? Oh, that's very sweet of you, but I think we'll be moving in about 3 weeks.
Well, are you sure? We've lots of room.
No, I think I'll stick it out.
No idea about you and Louis. When did it all happen?
2 months ago.
And you've been living above John ever since?
Yes.
What's the flat like?
So?
Any news of Louis?
No.
Any talk of a divorce yet?
No.
Perhaps he's having you followed.
Well, that would be a thankless task. I've gone right off it.
Oh, darling, it seems a terrible waste.
Yes.
What about Louis?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Did you ever hear?
Well, Hazel saw him walking down Harley Street the other day, and she said he looked pale. He was very pale and drawn.
Well, darling, Hazel sees everybody like that.
Yeah.
Of course, he always did drink. Quite a lot.
Do you think so?
Hmm.
John says he needs complete rest.
Who does, John?
No, Louis. He phoned him up a couple of times at the office, but he wasn't there.
Well, darling, if he's not there, where can he be?
In the clinic.
What clinic?
You know, in a curious sort of way, he was quite dependent on me.
Yes, darling, in a curious sort of way, I suppose it was.
No, dear Caroline, you're so understanding. Ah, but then, of course, you've been through it yourself so many times.
Last night, ain't that just like a woman? I'll never figure what makes them act this way. Yet my love for them grows much bigger every day. I know I'll have to share with all those other guys. There isn't one who's fair, and although it seems unwise, she's got me where she wants me with one look of those eyes. Ain't that just like a woman?
You're the last person I expected to see here.
Yes. Sorry about all that.
What'll you have? Scotch?
I'm all right. Tomato juice.
Oh. Well, how's everything?
Fine. You?
Very good. New series doing very well. Nice notice it.
Yeah, not bad. Is...
No, not tonight.
Just thought I'd ask.
Of course.
Is she...
Oh, splendid. See her, on and off, you know.
Yes, quite. She hasn't got any...
Oh, no. Nothing like that.
No.
No.
If I were to... Do you think?
Probably.
You think?
Yes. Shall I ask her down one night?
Down? Oh, hell, not here.
Dinner then, break the ice.
Well, I'd prefer to hide behind a crowd.
Well, how about a night's little party, your place?
My place?
What a very good idea. I haven't been to a good knees up for weeks.
Your place?
My place?
Much better. I hate my place.
I just had the floor done.
Well, we must all be very careful, mustn't we?
Yes, we damn well must. No ravers.
Another word to Scylla, and it's all on me, all right?
What? You dream of it. Split it then.
Saturday it is, then?
Saturday?
Yeah. Okay if I bring Saul and Ellen. You like them, don't you?
Passionately. He's 15 and a half, he dresses in overalls, and he sings folk songs about all the women he's been to bed with.
Well, he must have something.
Very good at miming.
Oh, well, that's what it is, you see.
He went to the Congo to look for this tribe. And when he came back, racked with disease, he found they were all living in one house up Ladbroke Grove.
So he chucked a tin of kitty cat on the bed and said to the girl's father.
She should have tried to bribe somebody in the College of Cardinals.
Oh, no. She got a special compensation from the Pope.
Dispensation?
No, compensation. She had a check through the post.
You do much swimming in the nude?
All the time, darling.
Yeah? Where?
Streatham Yards.
Have you been hanging around the divorce courts recently?
Oh, yes. You know, it was so much earlier than when we got married. When we went in, Mark fell to his knees.
Oh, how is he? Is he still working as a railway fireman?
Oh, yes. He worries me a bit sometimes.
In Waste of a double first.
Yes. And you see, they're going over to Diesel's.
she was like a dying flame. I go down big all over the country. I've done some great jobs, great gigs I've done. I've been all down the south coast. I've done Walton on the Naze, done Frinton, I've done Roehampton.
Gloria.
Was she the fat girl who crashed her mini at Ascot?
Yeah, forget all about that, mate. Listen to this. It's a fab R&B song. I wrote myself. Right, count here. 1, 2, 3. I got love for you, babe. I got love for you. Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, Tom?
Well, what do you think? Oh, no, I don't agree. Nobody's ever had a following like the Beatles.
Of course they have.
Who? Hitler.
Yes, John? John.
Louis!
Hello.
How are you?
You know,
My God, I look awful.
भागो चले जाओ दूर हो जाओ
Yeah, that's great. Right, hello. Here, what are you doing?
Cocktail.
No, stop it.
Go on.
Oh, come on, be a sport.
Take it off.
Oh, stop it! Listen! My husband's downstairs!
Come on.
The mixed trainers are all the same.
Oh, what's that? No, when? What? Oh, sorry, excuse me. Come on.
What are you doing? Here, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Yes!
No, look! Hang on! That's my wife! Oh!
Lewis! Lewis, sit me up.
Oh.
Louis! What's been going on?
No, I don't think...
Everybody back to mine, please.
Must be joking.
have to share all those other guys. There isn't one who's fairer, and although it seems unwise, she's got me where she wants me.